Okay guys, let's see if I can fit them all in on the screen at once. It's a little bit of a push, so I think one of them we will move down to the bottom, perhaps this one, and we will work through them as we get there. Okay. Colour-wise, if we're looking at the colour palette for the month, I see a really muted tone for you guys. I see much more earth-type energy. You know, we've got these orangey browns running through and also through here. So almost like a connection to Gaia and also the lower chakra levels. This one is our solar plexus chakra, I believe. I'll check it in the book. So we've got a lot of that going on. So this can be about raising your vibration in that area and clearing blockages that are preventing you from moving forward, in particular with your own inner strength. Now, Aries are known as being a strong sign, like most of the other fire signs as well. So possibly there's a blockage there. It could be a spiritual or emotional blockage, or it could even be a physical blockage. So it may require some sort of rebalancing or physical strengthening. You can do physical strengthening through that whole core area of your body, which is sort of through this area here, with running, sit-ups, yoga, Pilates. There's a whole variety of things that can help in that area. There's also the bringing in of foods that have these colour palettes, so the oranges, the yellows, and wearing that type of colour as well can be very helpful too. So that was the first thought that came to mind. We really only have this one blue in the middle. The blue energy, of course, we talk about communication, and even though we've got all these rather softer muted tones, much more connected with earth, we do have the blue in the middle, which is standing out as if to say possibly in that latter part of April there's going to be communication involved in something that you do, or you're going to require communicating and thinking about what it is that you say and how you do it. Let's come back to the very first card, and we see Artemis over here. I'll move it in a little bit. She is a guardian, so she's like a guardian angel. So a really nice one to come out for this first message for you, because I've talked about the fact that we're feeling the energies of the sacred, the divine, the mother, father, goddess, the angelic realms, all of the ascended master energies. So they frequently, well, they have a frequency of a much higher vibration than the density of earth, because of course they're spiritual essence beings. So they can teach us a lot more about the empathy in life, the light, love, joy, harmony, vibrational energies. And when we reside in them, we raise our frequencies, and everything actually becomes a little bit easier to deal with as well, because the lower frequencies such as fear, anxiety, jealousy, negativity, they ebb away. And progress is made throughout all of your life's decisions at a much easier and more convivial rate. Artemis is suggesting you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. And I think a lot of us would ask for that in life, to know that there are others looking over our shoulder and being with us. So guardians can be guardian angels that have actually been past members of your family or friends who have gone into spirit world. So some of you may actually have very loved people who are there helping to look after you and open doorways for you or send you messages. For others, your guardian angel will be one of the high vibrational energy portals, or one of your spirit guides to connect with as well. But know that you are being protected and that your family is. So that's a really nice message. The next one, similar colour palette again, vacuum away fear. And this is Michael, I believe, here with his glorious strength. Again, we're talking bringing in more strength. Call upon Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So again, they're giving you the message that if you're going through anything personal that is causing you angst or that you're unsure of, don't be afraid to ask for assistance. And until you do, you can be walking this road alone, and you can be trying to make your decisions or find out which way it is you should be going without the support of the universe. And that's what it's there to do, to support you. So move forward in faith. Take this word fear away and move forward with faith in your decisions and ask for their support. Any problem you've got, whether it be career related, health related, romance or love related, ask for some sort of assistance from them. And don't just ask once, keep asking. But always, always use gratitude and thanks at the end of it. It's like, if you can remember perhaps when you were a young child and you would ask your parents or your caregivers for another biscuit or another piece of food, and they would hand it to you, but until you often said thank you, you wouldn't actually get it. It's the finishing off of your request is your gratitude. You're saying thank you. And it's more important than most people ever give it credit for. We move into here, and in theory, we're kind of moving down the month. And I suppose we could say that this fifth card, which is the chakra card, is the overall energy for the month. We come here to this kind of third week in April, and we see joy. Now, it can be looked at in two ways. Number one, there is this opportunity for you to grab joy around this period of the month and to really embellish it. And I mean, how joyful would that be to be riding on the back of a beautiful dolphin? We as humans seem to really connect with dolphins and whales at a very special heart chakra energy. Most all of us, perhaps a few don't, but most of us feel this immense love and connection to them. And we're not really sure why, but it seems to exist. So it's a great picture to have for joy. It's like bliss, it's like ecstasy. So look out for that in that third week of April. And if you don't see it coming for you, you create the joy. You need to then manifest it or put it out. So you be the creator of joy in your life and spread it to everyone around you to create this magnificent power, because joy is power. It's that simple. Moving on to Metatron, and we see miracles. Metatron is a wonderful angelic energy or high vibrational energy, and he often comes to us through the mind. He's quite forceful. He can be very, very good for conflict resolution, especially when younger people are involved, and within circles of friends. Now, when we say miracles, there could be some sort of conflicts resolved or happiness re-instigated into situations. And again, you have to ask for their help, and they will help to resolve the issues. I also see here on the Metatron card miracles and this little baby down here. So it's a couple of messages, guys. Expect miracles in every area of your life. Again, ask for them and thank them for it. Also, anyone trying to conceive may be a very fertile time period for you, so you may have new family members coming into your home. Remember, this can be pets as well, or babies or children. It can also be the conception of new ideas, so this can also work for businesses. You might format a new business. You may even have a new job offer coming. So miracles are indeed as high as the joy energy. Then we come here to our last card. I'm going to put him up the right way now. He's such a majestic creature. We have a few animals in your reading. I'm really interested. We have this beautiful deer back here. We have the dolphin and we have the lion. So possibly for you guys, animals are part of the focus of your month, or maybe some of you have spirit guide animals around as well. And that's another whole topic that we could talk about another time. But for now, we'll stick to this one. This is number 19, and it is the gut instinct, so I'm just going to find it here. This is intuition, knowing, sensing, and trust. In the center of your being is a quiet space of inner knowing. Still your mind so you can connect with the call of your instincts. And this is the story of the card. Calm and poised, the lion knows who he is. He responds from the purest form of confidence, a deep sense of knowing. He knows where water is. He knows where to find food. He knows how to go to keep his family safe. He knows when it is time to rest, to play, to sneak, and to run. He does all this without thinking, in action, without doubt, quest, or hesitation. The lion is pure wisdom in action because he follows the moment-to-moment inner pulse of his being and the undeniable call of his instincts. And here is the message. Our gut instincts are our soul's way of communicating and guiding us on the path of life. While our minds produce thoughts and rational interpretation of our experience, our instincts connect to a more sensitive, intuitive wisdom that often communicates through physical sensations in our bodies. This quiet nudge is our inner knowing, our connection with the universe. It is always there if we stop to sense it. Do we follow its wisdom? This card is a call to trust the inner feeling of your own gut instincts. The part of you that may not always seem logical or rational, but nudges you with whispered guidance of what is right and true. Bring awareness to your feelings and physical sensations. Notice what happens when you act on your feelings and when you go against them. It is time to value the knowing wisdom of your gut instincts more in your daily life. To pause for a moment before making purely mental decisions and check in with the quiet inner voice of your body. The more you tune into this aspect of your being, the more clearly it will speak to you and the more powerfully you will know how to respond. Practice this in simple ways as you travel through your day, allowing yourself to follow your instincts as your journey. Turn left when you feel that you want to, even if you normally go right. Go for a walk when the path calls, even if you think you don't have time to do so. You may not know at the time why, but by learning to trust these inner promptings, you will notice that life begins to flow more smoothly and you naturally find yourself in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing a lot more often. Trust your intuition and have the guts to act on it.